Okay, now for the next step, you will need a faucet up here that you can't see, a strainer, and your bowl of keys. So first, take out the spoon and put it somewhere, and you don't need it, and then just pour the bowl of keys out. And now to rinse them, just use the faucet and try to rinse them all. And a good idea might be to clear some space for yourself and lay out all the keys after you're done with them. So I'm going to do that. Also, you might want to clean a few keys at a time, and that will make everything go a lot faster. Just rinse them and put them in your hand, and make a couple of trips, unlike what I was doing before. It's all for the video. Okay, so when you're doing this, I just want to point out you have to get in here in this in there into the places where dirt could easily stick. So here I have everything out here to dry. You have to stick any key. You take it and you just put it with the bottom side down so everything drains out of the tight little spots. So you can either just let them dry or you can dry them. So I'm just going to let them dry because really it's a bit time consuming to really dry them, but you know what? I'm just going to do it for the heck of it. I'm just going to dry them just a little bit. So here I have a cloth, and I'm just going to dry them as best as I can. So now it's going to go fast. Okay, now that most of this is mostly all dry, I'm just going to dry out that bowl over there. And I'm going to put them all in there, And then I'm going to get a new paper towel just to let them sit around and get as dry as I can get them. So okay, now I've got this bowl, and I'm just going to dry the bowl really quickly. Here's a bowl, just gonna dry it. By the way, microfiber cloths are pretty good at doing a lot of stuff. So, now most of this stuff is pretty dry. I'm just going to put these all in here, and I'm just going to dump them all on a clean paper towel. Oops, drop one, and get them as dry as possible, like I just said a minute ago, or a few seconds ago, if I edited it. That sounds funny. Okay, so also, if the table is wet, then just, of course, dry the table, and then just put the new paper towel over it. And at the end, I just sort of saw that most of those keys at the end were little, so you can, if they're all little, then you can just take this towel and just put them right over there, because most likely all the liquid's going to have drained out of there already. So just take the paper towel back and wipe the table nice and clean, and I don't know what that is, but just make sure it's dry, and you can throw this away, or you can reuse it if you really watch the paper towel commercials. New paper towel, and then just like make sure you don't drop any like I just did. And be very careful about losing these pieces, because it's pretty easy to lose these little things, these little keys. So just spread them out so that they dry better. Make sure there are none on top of each other, and like this, and then just wait. Now, while you're waiting for these little keys to dry, there's something you can do, which is good. You can look at your keyboard again, and I have just noticed that there is a little bit of stuff here in parts that never really saw. So you can just get that out, like right over here. And also, if you want, you can use like a Q-tip or something. I don't have one right here, so I'll go and get one. Now I've got some Q-tips, and you can just, you know, get the little pieces in little whatever in here. And so I'm just gonna do that. And there's a bit of dirt there, you can see. I don't really see much else here. Ooh, I did find something. And just throw that away. And if you have anything else, just put your keyboard upside down like this and go like this. And you'll also, not only will it help clean your keyboard, but it will also help dry your keys. So, oh, I just heard something. Oh, yeah. Try not to break it though. So just, you know. And looks like these keys are almost dry. And I'll see you when they are. So, yeah, let's just wait for the next step. Bye.